morning, welcome to Vlogmas Day 19. As you can see, it's a glorious day today. Blue sky, sunshine, fresh snow on the mountains. But it's chilly. A bit of a breeze blowing here. You hear lots of birds. Just before noon, and we've been enjoying a lazy Sunday morning. I've just had a shower, and while I'm waiting for my hair to dry, I'm having some tea and thought it'd be a good time to talk to you. After that, we are going to do some grocery shopping. We have a couple more gifts to pick up, and then we're done. And then when we get home, we need to do some housework, and I'd really like to get going on my Christmas cards. I am drinking Canadian breakfast tea this morning. As you will have seen from yesterday's vlog, we unexpectedly found ourselves back at Granville Island, and so in addition to picking up some more of the English breakfast tea that I had bought last week, I bought this and also some Scottish breakfast tea, and they're all really good. So yeah, yesterday did not turn out at all as we'd planned, but it just felt like a bonus day. We had such a great lunch, and we even were able to find a game that our granddaughter had requested for Christmas, and I tried to order it here in town. We tried a few places, couldn't find it, and so I felt really good about that. We accomplished that too. So it was just all around just a great unexpected bonus afternoon and evening. Not sure yet when this hockey game will be postponed to. There are a number of players that have COVID-19, and then plus we've just had new restrictions put in the province that limits gatherings over 1,000 people to 50% capacity. So we're not really sure how the Canucks are going to handle that, whether they will continue to have games open to the public, or whether they'll follow the route of the Montreal Canadiens and just play to empty stadiums. So perhaps eventually this game will be rescheduled and we will go to it, but if not, that's okay too. I'm wearing my Vancouver Canucks sweatshirt today again anyway. They were supposed to play tonight too, and that game's canceled or postponed too. One advantage to having lots of car time is I got lots of knitting done, and I finished this sock this morning, and I also just about finished this one. I just started on the toe. So as a refresher, this is Fiber Nymph Dye Works Mountain Tweed BFL in the Cozy Mountain Christmas colorway, and I was really hoping to finish these by Christmas, and so that looks like that's going to happen. I have been working away bit by bit on Cameron's slippers. The last 2 mornings I've gotten up before him, so I've had a little bit of time then to work on them, and then the last night I worked on them a bit upstairs while he watched TV downstairs. He knows I'm working on them. That's not a surprise, but I just don't want him to see them before they're done. I picked up some beautiful fabrics yesterday at Granville Island. They have a really nice quilt shop there, and I just bought some fat quarters thinking I could make them into some project bags to use for prizes for the new Year of the Stash make-along that's going to happen, because man, I've had such a huge response to it. I am mulling over some ideas of how I want to organize this, and I'm thinking about doing a short video before the end of the new year, or before the end of this year, I should say, explaining it so that people can start making plans. So watch for that. So I bought these two, which I thought went together really nicely. They were all in the same display together, and then I thought this was really pretty too. So those are going to become project bags. And then I also, these are all wrapped up so nice I don't want to take them out. This is a really cool fabric. I love this person with the umbrella. And then these are all coordinating fabrics. They're really pretty. So I'm going to mix and match these in, whoops. I'm going to mix and match these in various combinations. That one. And then, I think I'm showing you some of them twice. That's okay. There's 7, I think, all together. Yeah, 7 here. Anyway, really pretty. That one just really caught my eye. I guess it just feels very Vancouver to me. So let's open today's Advent while we have good light and I have the time. So day 19. Today's colorway is called Snow Fairy. Very apropos considering all the white out there. Usually what happens is we'll get a bunch of snow and then it rains. Everything washes away, turns to slush. This time we definitely got the rain, but then it didn't rain so much that it washed everything away. So there's still snow on all the rooftops and the lawns, the mountains, but the roads are all clear. Sidewalks, not so much, depends if people have done their civic duty and cleared them or not. But it is so beautiful out there today. Blue, blue sky. It was strange to drive into Vancouver and we could see some blue sky coming up. And the snow, partway in, the snow disappeared. There was nothing on the ground. Vancouver didn't have any snow. It was dry and sunny and just beautiful. Vancouver at its best, for sure. So yeah, it's just such a great day yesterday. I cannot express that enough. I think I really needed that recharge. And now that we're kind of checking all our jobs off the list, I'm feeling a whole lot better about things too. Okay, you ready? Snow Fairy. Oh yes, that's just like, again, just the perfect name for it. Very, very pretty. I think you can see some sparkles there too. I'm really glad I went with the bedazzled base for this collection because I think it just works so well with all these kind of magical colorways. I keep looking across the street. Our neighbor sold her house a few months ago, and we haven't seen much activity at it since. And this morning there have been people arriving and taking photos, and we're not sure what's going to happen. We don't know if there are plans to renovate it. They did do a little bit of renovations right after the house changed hands, but there hasn't been anyone living in it, and we're not sure if they're still planning to renovate it or sell it again or take it down, put something else up. So we're just very curious because it's the first activity we've seen for quite a while. We were curious about the state of the house after the flooding because we're pretty sure that their house would have taken on some water. And when the people went in this morning, the first thing they did is went around and opened some windows. So I'm guessing it doesn't smell so good in there. It's probably maybe stale or mildewy. Not that you guys care, but looking right at it this way, that's what's taking my attention. I think that's it for now. So no doubt I will check in a little while later and talk to you. There's another beautiful full moon tonight, but it probably won't show up to its best advantage on this camera. I just saw a falling star. Probably didn't get that on camera, unfortunately. Anyway, last night I said that the moon last night was not the full moon, that tonight was, because according to my calendar, today was the day of the full moon, but I just looked it up on the internet and apparently yesterday was the full moon, and it's called the cold moon. And I'd have to say right now this is a cold moon because I am outside without a coat and there's a freezing cold breeze. So I'm going in now. I heard some beeping. We looked out the window and there's a parade going by. Lots of vehicles with Christmas lights. They're honking their horns. Getting in the Christmas spirit. That's really cool. It is Sunday evening, as I'm sure you've figured out. I have a glass of wine. I have a roast in the Instant Pot, and I am sitting here working on Cameron's slipper while he is watching TV downstairs. So I'm on row 10. I need to knit 5 more rows and then bind off, and then this slipper will be at the same stage as the other one. And then I just have to pick up along the edges, knit the cuffs. So definitely feeling good about getting these done, probably sometime tomorrow, maybe even tonight if I opt to kind of knit up here on my own. But it's kind of nice to end the weekend together, so I may go downstairs and watch TV with Cameron later, and then finish up this sock, which is almost done. I've started the toe. We did our errands. We got the last of our gifts today, and all our groceries are good for the week. We just need a few last minute items that we'll pick up on Christmas Eve to get us through the holidays. Our plans have changed a little bit. We are not doing anything Christmas Eve now. Instead, our family is coming on Boxing Day. Originally, it was just going to be our daughter and her family, but I decided why not extend it to the other kids, and then that way we can all be together as a family this Christmas. So looking forward to that. And it's just appetizers, so it's not a lot of work. And by then, the house will be clean and ready for everyone. So it'll be, be lots of fun. Kind of a no pressure get together. So I know my Instant Pot is going to beep any minute, so I'd better sign off. And I think I'll just go ahead and sign off for the day. I don't think anything more very exciting is going to happen. So I hope you've had a good December 19th, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 20. Good night.